Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute because I have been traveling and I am back and it feels good. So today I'm gonna test out a product that I recently received in the mail, and that is the face halo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but it is basically the modern makeup remover. Let me show you exactly what it is. So it comes in packs of 3s and it is basically like a little mitt, really soft and plush, almost like a terry cloth robe or blanket. And you basically wet this with hot or cold water, and it's supposed to remove all of your makeup. I've seen it a lot and I'm really excited to just test it out for myself because I have a full face of makeup on, and I also have like waterproof mascara, I have eyeliner, I basically have the works on. So I really wanted to test this out to see if it's gonna take it off. But one step further I wanted to go, and I wanted to test it on one face with the face halo to see how well it does. And then on the other, I'm gonna use my 2-step cleanser, which I like live by, which is my oil cleanser and then exfoliator. So we are gonna see how this works. But first, just to kind of talk a little bit more about this, I want to tell you some details about what this is. Face halo works with either cold or warm water. The water loosens your makeup, allowing the halo tech fiber strands, which are 100 times finer than a human hair, to reach deep into your pores to remove and trap makeup. So I really liked that because unlike a normal makeup remover, it's actually going into your pores, taking the makeup and then trapping it. Your skin enjoys a healthy and invigorating clean in half the time. So we'll see if it actually does that. No need to rub or scrub, simply wet your face halo and gently wipe off your makeup. So I really wanna test that because in general, for me, even when I use a makeup remover wipe, I almost always put some sort of makeup remover, actual like makeup remover on it. So that way it's easier for me to get like my mascara and stuff off. So this might actually be a savior. And it says, for heavier eye makeup, rehydrate your face halo well with water and hold it on the eyes or eyelashes for an extra 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, so I usually do that in general. If I take my like cotton swab, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds and then wipe it off. Now this says wash the products before you use. I'm not gonna wash it before because I just don't have time to do that. And then it's also saying you can use this 200 wash cycles before replacing. So 200 times you can wash one of these. So if you think about it, each package comes with 3, so that means 600 face washes you can use for this. And I have tried one of them just to kind of like play with a little bit, and it cleans off really easily, which is nice. So in between washing your face, I'm not sure like the recommended wash time, but I would say like once a week. So just like you do your towel. So what I do is I would probably wash my face with it, and then in between with some soap. It says you can run it under warm water and clean it off. And then I would do that probably every day. And then on Friday, just put it in the wash and then use another one. And then kind of have 3 in rotation, if that makes sense, because you get 3 in a pack. So for one pack, it's $22. So if you do your math, you know, divided by 3, you're talking about $7 for one of these. That's gonna last you 200 washes. That is definitely a money saver if you're thinking about using a makeup wipe. Plus, I would say makeup wipes, even for general use, I mean, if you absolutely have to and that's all you have, just use that. But I generally like to use a makeup wipe and then wash my face on top of it. So I'm eager to see how this goes. So let's just get straight into it, shall we? All right, so let me get situated here since we gotta make sure all the hair is out of our face. All right, so to start, I just have a cup of water here. I'm gonna douse this in there. You wanna saturate it pretty well. And now I'm gonna do what it tells me to do. So I'm going to go in. I'm not wearing any false lashes or anything. Actually, let me bring you guys closer. All right, so I'm putting it for about 5 to 10 seconds on just my eyelids to see how well it breaks up the eyeliner and mascara. So it definitely got stuff off. It did not hurt, which is really nice. Because I feel like a lot of times when I use makeup wipes, that's the #1 thing. I feel like I'm pulling at my sensitive eye skin. Wow, okay. Let's see, ready for the lipstick? Let's see, okay, this is how it's looking. And this is just water. So, got the lipstick off. I'm gonna just go ahead and use, I'm assuming half side for each side of the face. This does not hurt, which is really nice. And the other thing that I'm actually enjoying about this is that it is not leaving my skin feeling dry. Do you know what I mean? A lot of times after I take my makeup off, my skin is like super thirsty for some hydration. Okay, I feel like my eye makeup always is stuck on me, so I'm gonna just dip this in a little bit more. One more time. And just work on the eyes a little bit. But I have to work on my eyes all the time. Okay, I'm pretty darn impressed because literally the eye makeup portion of my routine, I definitely would need a bunch of eye makeup remover. And even then, tomorrow I'll have a ton left. Okay, this literally took 2 minutes. My face actually feels really soft. Again, I have really dry skin, so normally I need to douse it in moisturizer right away. So I'm pretty impressed by that. The one thing I do want to now see is how well it takes off this side. So let's see this right now. Let's see this side. Okay, so one of my favorite brands right now that I'm using, I do a double cleanse, is with Dermaesthetics, Beverly Hills. So it has a oil-based cleanser that I use first, and you use this dry. So you just take a little bit and then you put that on. And I love the way that this cleans my face. But it is a two-step process. Okay, so this definitely takes longer. How cute do I look? Now I'm just gonna take my washcloth, dip it in water, and okay, so this is it when I do just the oil-based, and now I'm gonna go in with the jojoba cleansing bead scrub, which is normally what I do. So I just take a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna scrub and just get everything else off. So definitely a few more steps here, but again, I'm used to this, especially when I have a full face of makeup on. I always want to extra clean, extra cleanse. Okay, so this is with the face halo. This is with my normal double cleanse. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm pretty impressed with the face halo. The one thing that I absolutely want to, I think the good test is gonna be is with my toner afterwards. So I'm gonna go grab my toner with a cotton swab, and I wanna see which side has less residue, if any. I have a plain cotton swab, and I'm taking my fresh cleanser, or I mean my fresh toner. This is my Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, and I'm just going to wipe to see if there's any residue left, because usually when I do this part, I feel like I have any residue will be on here. Okay, so this is what this looked like. This is the face halo side. I'm gonna take a separate one and do the side with my double cleanse. Now, the toner itself is brown, so remember that. So it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell as far as like what was lifted, because they both are brown, and I can't tell if this is dirt or more makeup. But to be fair, I use the double cleanse and it still is lifting pretty much the same amount that this does. Although I can't tell if it's just the brown from the toner or if it has actual makeup that is being picked up. However, the side that I used the face halo on feels just as clean as a side with my double cleanse. And I think that says a lot because I've never met a makeup remover that does that. So pretty impressed. And for the price point, even more impressed. First impression is a thumbs up for sure. I think every gal, especially if you're on the go, this is huge. You know, I would just maybe clean it in the bathroom and then like store it somewhere safe so it doesn't get bacteria on it and stuff, but I'm very impressed. So anyways, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so be sure to check that out. I will list the details below as well as a link to the face halo itself. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review and I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!